So, I think we should steer away from doing the Great Fairy Fountain right now, and we should just focus on starting the other areas.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I'm thinking of honestly lowering it a little, just so that we can actually get the sheer size of it.
Yeah. Right.
Because it's actually really tall.
Incredibly, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Um, Also, last night, I actually... interesting fact that I learned about Majora's Mask. I actually looked through the game files of the N64 version and the 3DS version.
Yeah.
Um, None of the... so you know how, like, when you walk through a doorway, how there's a loading zone, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's kind of like triangular, sort of.
yeah. On... in any... So in any one of those doorways or any of the staircases or anything, if you actually line up all the map models, like put them all together, they
Yeah.
do not match. The doorways do not match.
Yeah, I had a feeling when I was looking at it, 'cause some of them seemed like they would be a little higher up, some of them a little further down, and especially when we were thinking about the Curiosity Shop, because there was no way that would line up at all.
Oh no, not at all. But I was building the chest maze, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can fit that in there. And then I realized that the little, like, garden portion where the Deku flower is,
Yeah.
that there's not enough space to actually fit the full size of it, because the actual wall where that's supposed to sit on is
Yeah.
longer than it is on the other side.
Yeah, but don't forget you dropped down a hole. Who's to say that hole doesn't extend way farther down? Meaning we could technically build it if we dig further down into, like, the base where you built it. That way it doesn't have to stick into the wall.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well. Honestly, I just want you to take a look at how much progress that has been made. Just because, like, this took me hours.
Yeah, I noticed that you were on and playing Dragon Quest Builders, and I'm like, huh, did he leave it on or is he building stuff? I had a feeling you were probably building.
Oh yeah, no, I was on for I think about like 4 or 5 hours yesterday, working on this. I haven't done any of the interiors because the thing that I think I'm gonna do for the interiors. So Ben's solution was to have like a black hallway and a staircase. I'm in...
Your little Game Boy.
God damn it! I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
good tidbit there, so I can't say.
Stop. Okay. Anyway, basically my solution to that is gonna be having ladders downwards so that I can just put them below the floor level and not have to worry about them being slanted out.
Right.
Yeah, and the only reason why is because we, for example, like, the actual, like, back courtyard here is so close to the end of the map.
Right.
So if I were to do it the same way that Ben did it, I wouldn't be able to build the mayor's office at all.
Right,
It would
exactly.
reach the end.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, so I honestly think ladders downward is gonna be the best bet. So you'll see exactly what I meant by I had to crunch this together if you come over to where I am.
Yeah, I see this.
See this? Like, this is supposed to be way longer, this wood piece is supposed to be longer, but the way that I look at it is that we had to... It was either this looks less accurate, or this side looks less accurate. And honestly, I think this is more important.
Yeah.
Because of the way that this is lined up, if I were to screw up this side, that would make the whole tower look off.
Exactly,
Which-
yeah, and that's where I've been struggling. It's like, do I make this taller? Do I make this shorter?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So instead, I just had to crunch this together, and it still looks fine. It's recognizable. Oh, and I can still totally make it up from here.
Oh, cool. Because I was struggling to figure out how I was going to do that. I even tried to see if,
That's
if
okay.
I could, put some sort of springboard in a hole underneath the flower, but the problem is the flower isn't quite big enough to hide a hole in the ground. You would still see
Yeah.
part of the hole, so you couldn't just like use a bungee to jump up there without seeing a hole in the ground.
Yeah, so
And also
if you
power
know,
blocks.
yeah, if you know how to do the glide jump, you can make it up here just fine. So,
Yeah.
And then the bell, which I think looks fine. But the thing that I'm actually really proud of is the chest. I think
Yeah.
it looks great.
At least your chest is complete. Mine still is missing like this half of it. Like like all of the back half and the front side here. Like I'm missing that part of my chest at the moment. I tried filling it in a little bit just before I came.
Well, if you open up that door, there's nothing. Not even a floor.
Yeah, that's why I went to first person mode and looked just to make sure I don't accidentally fall through the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, the same thing goes for the stock pot as well on both floors. There's nothing.
Yep, I see that.
Yeah. And then if also I thought I lined this up correctly, but I didn't. I had to dip it down one, but that's fine.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yeah, it works. And then all the walls here are complete.
Wowza. Amazing.
I also fixed up the slides so it didn't look like really choppy. I think that.
Yeah.
And then one thing I didn't notice was that these were two different walls in the game. I always thought it was just a wood panel, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's no
There that
floor.
fell.
There's no floor there, but these are two different pieces. Yeah. And so it has the same parallax effect on it, which I'm happy about. So I guess the next thing that I would like you to try and start doing, I'm gonna work on this side, and you work on that side. Do you think?
Okay. Yeah, I can
Okay.
do that. I'll make the shops and stuff that go here. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have any problems, just tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
First question. How is
Yeah.
your dirt situation doing? Like,
Dirt?
do you have a lot of dirt? Yeah.
Hold on one second. Here. There's 500 dirt.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get started then.
Okay. Yeah, the biggest problem I had yesterday was to cover all of the walls in by the Great Fairy Fountain. I had to get rose leaves, and
Right.
they cost so much gratitude because I didn't want to get vines, so you couldn't like climb up almost to the top of the wall.
Yeah.
But like with my gratitude, I only got like 20, so I had to sit there for like 2 hours collecting rose leaves.
Or you could have gone to, I forgot the name of it. I don't think it was Coral Cave, but it was the one with the sheep that has rose leaves and wisteria.
It does, but I went to Soggy Scurry instead, because along there's like these little dirt walls, and along there's I forget what the blue flower is,
Hydrangeas? Yeah.
Hydrangeas, yeah.
Yeah,
and
those things.
They usually have a bunch of them surrounded it, so I had to collect around 300 And that was a pain, but after getting it done, it was fine. Also, I solved the Adobe wall problem.
Yeah, because we needed sand for that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
We have over 3,000 Adobe wall now.
Alrighty, well, hey, at least we've gotten over an abundance of that now.
Yeah. Okay, time to talk to stream. Hello Wolfie, hello Brian, hello Rylas, hello Wildy. Welcome to stream. Guys, we're still going to be doing this for stock footage, so I'm probably not going to pay attention to chat too much because it's more important to talk to Haley so that I can actually coordinate what we're doing. But yeah. Yeah, I tore a bit of this down yesterday and rebuilt it, just so that I could line everything up correctly. I also just kind of binged watched some Studio Ghibli movies, which was fun. Oh, and I also got the Fierce Deity outfit in Breath of the Wild now.
Oh, yay, cool.
Yeah, no, it looks so awesome. And the actual, like, Fierce Deity sword is two-handed, and it's, like, just as tall as Link is. It's amazing.
I know, I've seen it when people collect it. It's, like, this really cool, like, double helix-looking thing. It's so cool.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's too bad it breaks, though. I mean, you would think amiibo items wouldn't break. Like,
yeah.
That would be, like, the thing, but nope.
I decided to just put it on display in the
Exactly,
house.
it's not worth breaking, yeah.
No, it's not. Because, that item, so, like, the sword and everything else, has such a low drop rate. I sat there for about 30 minutes trying to collect just one thing. Hello, Polar. Why are you telling me to throw stones at you? Dummy thick toasty, you're back. Great, thanks. It's fantastic. Okay. Haley.
I'm like, why, though? You want us to throw stones at you? Why?
Why?
Okay, that's a nice catchphrase, I guess.
Dummy thickness? Great. Yeah, fantastic. Alright. Okay, so now I do the carpet. The one thing that I have to sacrifice out of all of this in the build is I can't do any of the, like, posters that are on the walls.
Exactly, yeah. And even then, they were pretty low res anyways.
Oh, totally. But, like, in, even on the 3DS one, they're still pretty low res. But, it adds so much to the town. Because, it just makes it seem more lively. Like, there's actual, events and stuff going on.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, there's posters, but then you'd probably have to sacrifice some photos. And
yeah,
I just personally can't sacrifice any of them.
No, of course not. And the only one that I am going to sacrifice is there's, a menu outside of the milk bar. I am gonna do that, but that's, the only one. Okay, Oh, that is so weird. There's, a green wine glass. What am I gonna use?
A green wine glass?
Yeah, okay, so there's, painting... there's, wall paint on the milk bar.
Yeah.
And so, the bottom foundation are these, green cups, and then above that is just, milk jugs and...
Yeah,
milk
those.
containers.
I really wish we had some of those.
Yeah. Oh, it's a reference to the Dreams stream, right. I actually do know what you're talking about. You're not just insane. Wowzer. Okay, how many blocks? How many blocks? How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Any chance you could unlock the green Citadel column? I think I need that for the town square area that's drawn. That and yeah, that just seems to be it. It's
Green
the
Citadel
green version.
column.
Yeah, Citadel column plinth. Yeah, in
You
green.
want me to unlock it?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, I can do that. I don't know if I have enough for it. I hope I do.
It's only 20, it says.
Oh,
So
it's only
hopefully-
20? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Green Citadel Capital Wall Foundation Wall Corner.
It's down with, like the castle, I want to say windows?
Oh, okay.
It looks like a giant, donut, sort of. If that helps any.
So there's just Citadel Column Plinth, and Crowned Citadel Column?
The plinth is the one that I was going to use.
Okay, the Plinth. Got it. Thank you guys so much. 6 likes, 7 people watching. It's great. I'm just gonna unlock a bunch of the Citadel stuff because I should.
Okay.
Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the 3D printer in the background. It's not that loud, but if you do, that's what the weird little, like, screaming computer noises are.
Oh yeah, I can sort of hear that, but just barely.
Yeah, it's not very loud. Okay, so I unlocked the Citadel stuff. We gained a sub, did we? Oh, yeah, 170. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Whoever
cool.
did that, thank you. Well, I'm gonna fill this out, figure out where the pot is, I guess. Alright. Yeah, and then tonight I'm going to dig out and set the blueprint for the milk bar. And I'll move a bunch of NPCs here. Just so that that they'll be able to actually build the milk bar. But other than that, Nicholas Koch, this doesn't look like MM. Yes, because we're rebuilding Majora's Mask in a different game. And you redacted that message, right?
I guess you realized.
Yeah. I guess so. Toasty, did you check out my server? No. I've gotten several links for several different people for me to join servers. I'm not going to be joining more servers at this moment because I don't even check a lot of the servers that I'm already in. I only really check mine, and the Pokemon server, and that's really it. Like, those are the ones that I check out on, like, a daily basis. Everything else is just kind of, like, away. I don't even check Ben's server regularly anymore. I used to, but then he kind of stopped doing builders, and I don't know. I was just like, well, I was here for that, and now I'm not. I still watch his content, though. I just don't check out his Discord. So you're using dirt as a base?
Yep, because it does kind of look like dirt. Sort of.
Okay then. Haha, more jokes about you being the man behind the slaughter. Very funny, haha. Okay, now, I am like dreading doing this Octorock sign. How am I supposed to do that? Haley, do you have any ideas?
For the Octorock sign, Oh,
So-
what about the downward-facing vines? Like, you could use, like, a bullseye and then stick downward-facing vines as, like, the tentacles, since they kind of move.
Oh my god. That's a good idea. Oh, wait. What about the actual, like, tentacles?
Oh, right, yeah, although those might be a tad large.
The sign's huge. We'll see. But
You could use, like, Malroth's face, although, the green figure, or the, like, the evil idol statue, maybe, or...
We
I
also
forgot the
have,
name
like,
of those creepy faces.
the wild vile vines that are
Yeah,
around the same
those.
color. Could be interesting. Oh man. Okay, so now I just need to count how many blocks the actual guard post goes after I reset to the first day again. God damn it. Do we get any chicken nuggies? No. They were named Poker the Room. Then now Devotion. They were advertising their server on yours yesterday. I know, I saw. Just completed the learner bike license in Burnout Paradise. Cool, Rylas. Okay. Sorry, I'm just resetting. That's why I'm not doing anything. But let's take a look at blocks to use. Here, what should I use for the base? I could get sandstone brick and dye it green. Let's see what that looks like. Alright. Yeah, I'm dreading that sign, especially because it's on an angle. Like, it just complicates everything so much. Yeah, the puke green works. I guess. Alright, now dive at. gonna leave that to do its thing. Alright. When I started building this, I was actually really impressed by how much that it actually looked like, or at least how much it reminded me of Majora's Mask. Because I genuinely think we have done a great job.
Yeah, totally. It'd be cool if we could actually build all of Termina itself. That'd be epic.
Yeah, that'd be really epic. The problem is just a lack of space.
Yeah, true. Although I did make an extra large Buildertopia and started putting my blueprint down of what I had of Clocktown, but I still don't think I'm gonna have enough room for it.
Definitely not for everything, and at least not accurately.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't count blocks and place it down in the exact space like we're doing with this.
Yeah, especially considering you said that all of the doors don't exactly line up in the world anyways.
Yeah, so, see, that's the problem, right? Like, where there are things like this, where, like, oh, we want it to line up so it looks exactly the way it does in the loading zone, but when you actually look through a doorway, it isn't the same place you're walking into.
Exactly, even in the 3DS version when they got rid of, like, the black and you could actually see a little bit of the ways through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally what they did so that you wouldn't see that it wasn't the same size, they literally just cropped the models of the other sides of town just to only show the part through the doorway. So, like...
Yeah, it's basically kind of like what they do with backdrops on, like, sets and stuff, where they take a picture of, like, the outdoors or something, and then they make, like, a giant print of that. Yeah.
Exactly.
I had a feeling that's what it was, because I would purposely get as close to the loading zones as I could in first-person mode, or as close as I could make the camera, and look through and peer through. And I noticed that it looked kind of weird, to say the least.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same. Okay. Back. Let's see if we make it 4 blocks back. I fell.
I just did that a moment ago.
Yeah, I fall a lot doing this. Oh no, I have to count everything. The one thing that I think is going to be really cool to do is the actual inside of the tower.
Oh yeah, like the mossy area and like the windmill and all that, yeah.
Yep. So what I want to do is, you know how the teleporter is in like my house on the other side of the map?
Yeah.
What I want to do is I actually want to put the teleporter in the You know how when you actually walk into the tower, how you can go down the staircase and there's like the tiny little, like river below it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I did have mine there, but I realized mine was still too gross looking to keep my teleporter there, so I I moved it to the beach temporarily until I get that area fixed.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm excited. I was gonna make a meme of you involving a piece of toast and a cucumber. We're out of cucumbers, and I'm embarrassed to go to the store and buy only a cucumber. Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know, buy some mayonnaise, make coleslaw or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, people go for weirder things just to the store, you know? I mean,
working at like Walmart, you get all sorts of things. Like, I remember.
yeah.
I remember having this girl walk up to me when I was working pharmacy, and she wanted to purchase a singular tampon. Not a
Okay.
pack of them. Not a pack of them. Just one.
Hmm.
And I was like, I can't.
Just sell the one.
I can't just sell one. Like, what do you want me to do here? She was like, listen, I only have enough money. I'm like, that's great. I had no idea what to do. And it was terrible.
Yeah, because she probably legit only just needed that one in that moment in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so awkward. Phantom. Until I get the courage to buy the cucumber no meme. Really? Because whenever I ask for tampons, they tell me to get out. Fuck.
Dude, no.
Yeah, they're just kind of like, yeah, no, just go. Just get out. Just like, we know you don't belong here. Please leave. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just need to wait for more green. I don't. So I can just count for blocks up this space. That's
Phyllis just said they have to tell them they aren't a snack.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's definitely not what they're for.
That is terrible. They're not a snack.
Why the frick were you trying to eat a pack? Were you munching it with the plastic on or off? I mean, I feel like that's an important distinction also.
Oh no! Why were you munching on a pack of tampons? Oh, that's amazing. God.
Okay, so some are wrapped in plastic and some weren't. Well, I mean, at least you're being somewhat cautious about your health, I guess.
I want to mix it up a little, you know, sometimes plastic adds texture. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, completely normal stuff.
Just goes down easier.
Yeah, obviously. God. What, do you think I'm crazy? No. Oh my. It depends on how fast I can eat them. God.
Well, I mean, I would imagine you'd get extra slide if the plastic was on, but I mean...
Well. Alright, let's... I took a capture again. God damn it, I hate that. See how many of those are done. Oh, you got Smash? Awesome. Yeah, some newer characters will be coming out, so buy both DLC packs. If you want the full experience. Don't even get me started on condoms. Okay. So my roommate works at Spencer's. And so, Haley, do you know what Spencer's is?
Yep, I've seen it in the mall. I don't go in there for reasons.
Yeah, well, there's a reason.
Yeah.
And so, my friend works there, and so it was like, I've never been into a Spencer's, and she was like, great, let's get you to walk into a Spencer's. I was like, oh god, okay. And so, immediately, we go through all the t-shirts and cups and shot glasses and whatever, right? All past all the actual, like, cool and okay things.
Yeah.
And then immediately get to the back of the store, and I find
all the
dick
kinky
balloons.
shit.
Yeah, all the kinky
Yep.
shit. But just
Yep.
literally dick balloons. And I was like, oh god. So yeah, at some point I'm probably gonna have a dick ice cube tray in my fridge, and I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. Phantom, isn't that a sex shop? Basically.
Yep, pretty much.
It's an adult store. Matt, how is...
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was behind me. Fuck. You went to Spencer's in Langley. Interesting. Yeah, no. Every single one of them is weird.
And so are the people that frequent them.
Oh my god. A wide variety. Yeah, there's a wide variety of a lot of things there, I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Yep. That's... I think I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. You bought a Dragon Ball keychain? That's cool. My friend has a Dragon Ball grinder that he showed me, and it was the funniest thing. I was like, why would you ever need that? Why? It was a novelty item that he got for his uncle for Christmas as a gag gift, and it pissed off his aunt. Immensely. So it has been sitting on their fireplace.
I think you have to go on Amazon if you want to be finding those furry.
Yeah, I don't think any retail store, at least not in the U.S. or Canada, sells body pillows at retail. Like, maybe.
At least not the body pillows with like waifus on them. Those I think are like an Amazon only kind of thing.
No, I would say in Japan and probably some parts of China, they would sell those in retail. But that's kind of like only that side of the world. You know, there's not really a lot of other places that would do that. Why would you buy body pillows? Okay, buying a body pillow doesn't make you a furry, first of all.
I mean, there are pillows that don't have waifus on them.
I have a body pillow. Doesn't have a waifu on it. It's literally just a plaid pillow.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
I've had one since I was a kid. They're awesome. Maybe Spencer's. When I was at Spencer's, they didn't have anything like that. Oh, Fury, not furry. Sorry.
Whoops.
Whoops. God damn it. Fury is a furry confirmed. No. Don't do this. Thinking emoji. God damn it. You guys. I got in trouble earlier for telling my mom I live here. Or sorry, I love her and saying no homo after. Is that what you mean? That's... Yeah, that might be a little bit much. Gonna be honest there, pal. Yeah, I love her. No homo. That's funny. See, I love my mom because if I were to say something, if I were to say something like that, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, of course."
Yeah. Mine would probably just laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, laugh and give me like a little slap, but not like because of what I said, just because it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Rylus, I think I just said that actually. Spencer's, they do sell ice cube trays. Yes. Oh, your mom didn't get the joke?
Oh no.
Oh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Oh, so you might have a new kind of strap-on. One made of ice? Is that what you're talking about? It's terrible. It's awful. Stop. Cease. But why? Yeah, that's my exact thought process as well. Why do you need to be like this? You don't. That's why. This doesn't need to be a thing. That's why I needed that piece of toast and a cucumber. You wanted to make a strap-on. Got it. To make a strap-on joke. Haley, I don't know if you ever heard, Oasis made a joke. Or, well, it wasn't Oasis, actually. My girlfriend, Crimmy, made a joke about being the dominant one in the relationship.
And people
and
took that immediately the dirty way, huh?
Yeah, and they took that immediately as, oh yes, fucks me with a strap-on every day that ends with a Y.
I think I saw that in chat once.
Yep. I was gonna stab the toast for the cucumber. I thought so. This is terrible. Horrible. It was me and Oasis on voice chat. I know it was you and Oasis on voice chat. I'm well aware of who is actually responsible for it. Don't worry, you're credited. Don't know how much it matters, but and then you showed her dominance. Guys, no. Guys, stop.
Yep.
Get your minds out of the gutter, alright? Susan bot intensifies, yeah. Honestly, I'm really surprised my channel hasn't gotten taken down yet for jokes like that. Although, I think jokes like that is also the reason why I have a community as well. So, I'm thankful for a lot, but at the same time, man oh man, are you guys just... Whew.
Extra, in a word?
Yeah. Because it's just jokes? See, I would like to think that they would just allow humor, right? Is that the case? Who knows? They didn't seem to take too kindly to a lot of other people's stuff, so who knows? Let everyone know the ball stick joke? What? I'm not remembering. Oh, that your short bus material. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That looks a little bit too tall. But how tall is it? Never mind, it is tall. It's just missing the sign on the front. And I'll add the fencing as well. I need to put wood. Alright. Like, when I originally built, ballistic is called ball stick. Oh, yeah. Toasty, how do you pick up sugar cane in Dragon Quest Builders?
You can smack it with a sword, or you can pick it up with the gloves, or the ulti mallet.
Yeah, So honestly, I'd say just use your sword. Again, she doesn't have the ultimate. She's in the Wolfie. Wolfie is. Oh wow, you did a really good job on that.
It's getting there.
Oh, that's cool. Um, she's still in Furrowfield.
Okay.
Just to give you kind of a reference.
Which means then you should have the dog. Be careful what you name the dog. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything spoilery, but, be sure you give your dog an appropriate name for later.
I literally named it what so Malroth was like, let's name him Death Jackal. And so, her name is now D Jackal.
Okay. Death Jackal kind of sounds like the name of my dad's min pin. I mean, her name is Sadie, but she thinks she's a Death Jackal.
Jackal, yeah. Perfect. Oh no, that's using timber is not what I wanted to do.
Yep. Yep.
That's edgy. Malroth is edgy. Malroth is insanely edgy. He is a very edgy boy. He's literally the god of destruction.
And yet he doesn't know it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. But the thing about that is, like, you know it from the very beginning of the game.
Exactly. Even before he starts getting crazy.
Yeah. Death Jackal is weird. Yep. No, Wolfie, I'm not adding anyone else to the call. No. Sorry. Who is edgy? Malroth. Play the game. Beerus, God of Destruction? Yeah. Well, they're made by the same people. So. No, Baneware, you won't play the game? Well, that's unfortunate because it's a good game and you're missing out. There's supposed to be a big sign here. What should I do about it? Red and green. How much is this game? It reminds me of Portal Knights. This is an $80 title. This is a full price game. Or it would be $60 American. It's 80 bucks Canadian.
Unless you make a Switch account in the Americas, then you can just pay $60.
Yes, but if I do that, then I would also have to, See, the thing is that I wish it was really that easy, but it's not, because I would also have to use an American credit card and all sorts of things. Or have to buy the points, and the transition is the exact same amount of money.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it sucks. So if you were ever wondering, I pay $20 more for video games than Americans do. So, yeah. Math hard. Uh-huh, Phantom. Uh-huh. It was 50 euros for you? 50 pounds? Whatever? Yeah, so it's even less where you live? Crazy. This game is not like Portal Knights. So Portal Knights has a, like, level-based class system with, like, just go to America and steal some US dollars. Yo, I'm good. I don't need to... I don't want to be looked at by a federal agency or anything, my guy. I'm good. Why is the game so heavy? What? What does that even mean? 50 ha ha.
Oh yeah, I get it now. 50 pounds.
Ha,
Yeah.
ha.
Yeah, not those pounds. Sterling pounds, as in like currency. But yeah, I get what you mean. It's British pounds, so it's lighter.
He's British pounds, so he's lighter. Actually, why don't I just do it this way instead? Yeah. And then, so that it still looks like it's wooden. And then I can just slam some green onto it. No, no, get that out. No, thank you. There we go. And then do that. That there. That there. And I think just what I'm gonna do here. How heavy is it in Canada? It's 80 bucks. Their tea isn't very light or buoyant. I would say tea is pretty buoyant, to be honest. Haley, how correct of a statement is that?
Well, I mean, it depends on where you get your tea from. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not much of a tea drinker myself.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, not when it's dumped off a ship. Yep, agreed.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that had less to do with the tea
countries?
and more to do with the crates. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. Apparently, with one of the teas my mom likes, the one in Britain is designed with their water in mind, and the American one is designed with our water. So, if our water is crap, then the tea is crap.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I did not know that.
I think there's a beer company that does that also. So, like, if they have a local draft beer, they'll actually use the water from that state to make it. Which is kind of neat.
Did not know. I'm still waiting on those virgin bucks, Toasty. Bro, I'm still waiting for someone to give me my fish sticks Fortnite skin, okay? Don't at me. I ain't giving you any virgin bucks, buddy. I made the joke the other day. I was like, you know, Virgin Mobile really missed out on an opportunity. They could have made their members card a V card, and I
Exactly.
I would have been way more enticed to get it. Fury, just find a cat. Yikes. Perfect. I'm legit. I know there's supposed to be a sign. I'm just gonna put a friggin' empty picture frame on the front of this instead of actually utilizing it, because at least it still looks like it.
Right.
Because it's literally just a brown board, so whatever. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I have to tear it down anyway. Alright. Time for the chopping block. Cafe be damned.
Do you have the adobe wall on you?
Yep.
I'm gonna need to borrow some of that for the wall.
Okay. I'll give you a stack of it. I'll be right over there. I forgot that when I'm sprinting, my character Naruto runs.
Yeah, it's so cute how they do that. It's sort of somewhere in between Naruto Run and the one that Nezuko does in Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it with the hands, yeah. Mario games leaked for next week? Don't tell me about any of it. I want to do a legit reaction to it on stream, no matter what the time is. So don't tell me any spoilers, anybody. If you tell me spoilers, I am banning you.
Alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, wow.
I realized the square that I made wasn't quite the right shape, so I just redid that real. Kind of more of a diamond pattern.
Yoda is green. Dude, they just spoiled Star Wars for me. I'm gonna behead someone. Dude, I had no idea Yoda was green. Why would you do that to me? That's so rude. How dare. Okay. Milk bar, stock pot in. I accidentally nuked Oasis's base. Oh, when he sees that, he gonna be pissed. I bet J.K. Rowling's would have made Yoda gay. J.K. Rowling's would make everyone gay just for publicity.
Yep, probably.
Or just because all of a sudden she likes all of her characters being gay.
No.
And so now that's become her own headcanon.
Yeah, apparently Dumbledore was gay and Hermione was black, supposedly.
Hermione was black.
Yeah, I don't know how black, but apparently she was black. Or supposed to have been.
Like, are we talking like genetics? Like she's like descending from black people, or is she like literally a black person and the movie is completely wrong?
Yeah, I think she was supposed to have been a black person.
That's so weird.
I don't know how mixed or black, but yeah, apparently she was supposedly black.
There's so many things about all of the stuff that she says that just makes no sense.
I mean, honestly, when I was little, I wanted to dress up as Hermione, but, like, my mom and other people were like, no, you can't do that. Hermione's white. She's a little white girl with curly hair. You can't do that. I'm like, well, so what? And when I found out eventually that maybe she was supposed to have been, it's like, oh, yay, cool. Now I can relate with her even more. Sort of. I mean, I was always kind of a nerdy kid anyways. I kind of liked learning stuff.
Yeah.
It just made her my new favorite character. I mean, she always was anyways. Well, actually, Ron was my favorite. Hermione was probably my second.
How dare.
Well, he was so funny. I mean, he was so cowardly. It was hilarious.
Yeah, no, he's great.
I totally relate with him with the spiders. I don't like spiders at all. So if I was in that scene and I had to follow spiders into the dark woods, there's no way I'd do it.
Toasty, did you see the NSFW section of... Here, let me check.
Huh. That's interesting to know, Draco.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me just expand this so I can actually see all the channels. NSFW. Oh, that is so nasty, Michael. Oh, that is so gross.
What did he do?
Warning, I can't describe it on stream.
Okay, well, I'll just have to check that out for myself.
I don't know if you want to.
I don't know, just hearing your reaction, I feel like I kind of have to at this point.
Someone said she was black, and J.K. Rowling said she could be black, and that she never specified she was white, but in one of the books, it stated her skin was white. Toasty and Rylas, check your DMs when you get a chance. Okay. Hold up. Phantom, what did you do? Sorry everyone, I'm watching a Twitter. Oh. Oh, you made a creeper blow up inside of his house. Oh no. Michael desperately says that you shouldn't see it.
Honestly, I'm not even sure which server it's in right now.
It's in my server on the NSFW chat. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have the role to view it, do you?
Yeah, I don't think so, no. I do in Ben's server, but not this one. Oh well.
Hold on. Here we go. Profile. Alright, there we go. Okay. It's a picture of someone. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? God damn it. Don't spoil it, Rylas. Bro, let me tell you something. Those are spoiled eggs. What? Gross. Nasty. I want your opinion on the exterior of the milk bar.
Okay, I'll come over there in just a second. Oh, that's nice.
That's how I decided to do the big round sign.
Okay,
I think it works. I don't know.
it's the best we can do. But yeah, that works.
Okay. I just hope the rest of this place looks good, man.
I know, right? All this
Yeah.
hard work and it better be appreciated.
Yeah. I've put over 100 hours into this build. And man, if when this is all finished, and like, I can finally like make a fully edited video out of it, and it gets like no views, I'm gonna be so sad. Once it's all done and everything, I'm gonna try and make it, like, functioning.
Yeah, and have all the NPCs come back and see if they use it correctly.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. I think the cool
Looks
thing
like
that I
we're
really want a picture of is all of the miners drinking in the milk bar, because there's obviously not cow masks, but their kind of like bull masks almost works.
Yeah, kinda.
Like, they're not the right color or whatever, but it's as close as we could possibly get.
Exactly.
Which is all that I can really be asked to do.
Well, looks like we're gonna need some sand, because I'd like to make some, sandstone brick.
Got it, let's go there now then.
Yeah.
The internet was a mistake? I guess. You could say that. I'm just gonna... Can I... Oh, I can't save. Well, that's okay. Sunny Sands, here we go. Did you give Haley the role? No, I did not. Did I finish my cup of coffee? No, I did not. Yay, more caffeine. More caffeine. Caffeination destination. God damn it, you teleported.
I would have teleported all the way to the Buildertopia, but it seems it's not close enough for that.
No.
Usually it is.
No, don't need that. You broke sugarcane with the hammer, and did it work? Did you collect it, or is it just gone?
Usually it should revert back to a seed if it isn't finished growing.
Yeah, because usually you just collect it with your sword.
Yeah. Usually. But sometimes you'll get both the plant and the seed
Yeah.
if you collect with a hammer. Alright, yeah, I forgot I don't have a sword. And a scorpion is bothering me. You know what?
I should just make you a chest. Just full of little things that you might need for when you come here.
Right, and I'll do the same on my island if you ever come back and visit that one again.
Have you been working on your Termina build?
A little, but there's hardly any progress. The only thing that I've really done is start the stairway by the milk bar and start digging that out. And I put down some granite for the stage. But that's pretty much about it. I started to try and excavate where I would put like the Great Fairy Fountain and the park, but then I realized it's not quite at the right height level. So I figured I'll finish off the area by the Stockpot Inn and the mayor's house, and then see how high or low I need to make it from there.
Oh, cool.
I think I might need to make my staircase behind the tower just a little bit taller to make it match.
Awesome.
Oh wow, there's a really weird Buildertopia here. I haven't seen one that looks like this.
I can kind of, it's weird, I could actually, you're on the, like, edge of my render distance, so I could actually see you jumping and hear the clicking at the same time. It was really strange. Oh, wow, what the hell? Oh, it's like
a
a
lion!
sculpture. Yeah.
Oh, it's a sphinx! I haven't never seen this one, although I could have sworn on... when Captain takes me to the island, he said that I had found all of them, but I don't recall ever finding this one. That's neat.
Hey, a male stripper. Oh, hello,
Oh,
I'm
you got
Greg.
me.
I'm a dancer. Can I come to your island? No,
They're
I
always
already...
named.
A stripper named Greg. Raymond is a bartender. I think I already have a male stripper, so I'm good. But thank you,
Yeah,
Greg.
I think I'd already collected a few. I collected the ones that kind of look like trunks and named them trunks and stashed them somewhere around my island.
That's fantastic.
I'm still looking for a stripper with dark black hair and a ponytail. I found one of them once that looked almost exactly like Pippa, and I really regret not taking her back. I figured, since it was random, that there'd be a good chance of her respawning again, but so far no such luck.
Have you seen the look at the inside of this place? What? I didn't know you could just break. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just breaking in. Doing a little bit of breaking and
Well, it
entering.
was beautiful.
Before I started wrecking the place.
Yeah, you just slammed everything
There was a
down.
giant monster outside, so I didn't want to mess with him, so I just came around the backside. Oh hey, there's one that looks like Surge. I think he has the same hair color and everything.
Yep. Things Toast shouldn't say part 1. I know, the male stripper thing.
Yeah.
The thing about parents. Yes, I get it.
Yeah, this blue-haired guy kind of looks like Surge just a little bit.
Yeah. I'm killing this king slime. I don't even care.
Usually wherever there's the boss monster, the Buildertopia isn't too far away for some reason. I really think they need better planning habits because I don't think it's a very good idea to have your house near to a dangerous creature, but I mean, I guess they want to live on the edge.
I guess so. Also, may I mention that the monsters, for some reason, do no damage to me. King Slime from Terraria. You realize that King Slime from Terraria is a reference to King Slime from Dragon Quest, right? I would just like to make that very clear. Not that it really
Slimes are
matters,
pretty.
but
Yeah,
that's...
I mean,
but
slimes
like...
are pretty universal. Sorry.
But no, the blue king slime with a crown in Terraria, like, come on. Also, King Slime, was in the first Dragon Quest, which was made in the late 80s?
Yeah, like 87, 84, something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact year. I'm not, like, big on the old ones, but hold on. Dragon Quest NES. Yeah, May 26, 1986. Or 27th,
Okay.
1986. Yeah. Let's see what the original King Slime sprite looked like. Yeah, so King Slime is just a formation of a bunch of little slimes. Which I did not know until Dragon Quest XI, and I feel very stupid about that. I was like, wait a minute, I thought King Slime was like...
Just
like
a really
something...
big one.
Yeah, just a really big slime, because like, to be like, no, you're doing this, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. And then I was like, wait a minute, but doesn't that mean that just any, like 6 slimes could just become King Slime?
Probably. I mean, when you think about, like Play-Doh and stuff, that's basically
Yeah.
how they work. You just make them bigger.
Yep. Phantom now is just putting King Slime from Terraria in chat. Okay. Okay, pal. You can have your fantasy, that's fine. Live your life, I'll live mine. How much sand do you have?
971.
Yeah, I'd say that's enough sand.
Yep.
Okay, I grabbed myself just about 460, so I'd say that's good. Anything else you want from here while we're here?
Nope, that does it.
Alright. King Slime from Minecraft. Alright, now you're going a little far there, pal. Damn it, now I need to make a blue slime with a little blocky crown. Ugh. I still think one of my favorite Photoshop edits that I've ever seen is Meatwad's face from Team Aqua Hunger Force on a slime. And it is called Slimewad, and I love him. Actually, wait, I think he's an emoji on our server, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Slimewad. Yes, I made slime. Slimewad is an emoji. There we go. If you're not on drugs, maybe you need some. Yikes. Huffing paint? For a second there, I thought it said huffing plant, and I was like, that's great. Are you huffing plant? Yes.
Are you huffing grass?
Grass. I may partake in a salad made of thine devil's lettuce. Maybe it's working for Toasty. Wow. How dare you. How dare. Eating grass is illegal? Is it?
Where is it illegal to eat grass? And
See,
I'm
it's funny
assuming
that
you
you
mean
say
long
that.
term.
Yeah, because where I'm from, it's not even illegal to smoke weed, so why would it be illegal to eat grass? So you know how, oh wow, this place got totally destroyed, and I probably destroyed it, but that's fine. You know how there's that whole part in, where you have to build the castle and everything, where, like, monsters come and attack, and you have to build, like, traps here?
Right, yeah.
This is what I just made, like, a little corridor, filled it with spikes, had 2 laser towers, and that's what I did, and we basically just kept them at the lasers and just attacked them manually.
I just stood by and watched while my NPCs did all the fighting.
Yeah, no, I did the exact same thing. I went, fought for a little bit, went and sat in the castle, and basically just ate a sandwich, and watched as they fought. Phantom, the FBI is coming to your door. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it, not again. God's work. The sifter. What a glorious thing. Bamboo bis. Okay, Phantom, you're telling me if your parents or the FBI ever find you doing drugs, you're gonna tell them, funny gamer man on the internet told me to do it.
They're gonna lock you in the nut house, because if you say Toasty made me do it, they're gonna think you're seeing something.
Yeah, my imaginary friend.
Exactly. Like, oh, the pixies in the toilets told me I should smoke weed, so I did.
The pixies in the toilet. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay, now I'm wondering if we could actually do like the streamers that are hanging from the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Would we actually be able to make those?
Well, there is hanging garlands of sorts. Maybe?
I don't know how to use them, but they're like... There's like a pole that's in like the center...
Yeah.
Here, and I don't know if I would be able to do it, so... Who knows? Hold on. Okay. So this... Sum that up. Oh no, I didn't want to turn into a Deku, god damn it. Where? Just past there. Okay, so then that would be... Boop. Yeah, this space is crunched. Oh, let's make that here instead. No, I'm gonna have to make that like... Yeah, the one thing that really suffered severely from having to crunch this space is this pole. But that's okay. We can do it, right? Yeah, that's about right. And then a pot. Do I have any... I want the clay one. No, I'll just go and make one. Cheetos, Mom, Cheetos, what are you playing, by the way? Lord Frog, I'm playing Dragon Quest Builders. Also, hello, Lord Frog. You're getting your braces off? Rylus, you have braces? This is news to me. Or maybe it isn't, maybe I'm just being stupid, but... I don't remember you having braces. Although I may just be being a big dum-dum. Phantom, you have a neck brace? That sounds horrible, and I'm sorry.
Oh no, did you get into a crash or something?
Yeah, are you okay? Toast doesn't have a good memory. I have a good memory, just not when it comes to Rylus's braces. Phantom, are you wearing a neck brace? Is that what you're saying? Like, did you get in an accident? If so, if it's not a sensitive topic, share. He's lying. I don't know if he's lying. You shouldn't take anything I say seriously, Toasty. Well, I'm sorry that I was genuinely concerned for you for a moment, but okay. I can understand that you don't like telling the truth and are an insensitive person. See, told you. Yeah, well, you were right. I was wrong. Hey, you know how you made that entire thing out of dirt?
Yeah.
Would there be any possible way to switch that to Adobe?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
You can? Okay, I'm sorry.
So, make the dirt path Adobe floor? Which
Yeah.
one? Like the
The
brick
midsection.
or the midsection? Okay.
Toasty, how many likes to make an OnlyFans? Well, someone disliked, so he won't. God. What?
Hear that crackling?
What?
It's like a train.
Yes?
How rude. If y'all don't enjoy the quality content, don't watch.
It's so funny that you popped in here just to say that. Look at this.
Wow, that's great.
Right? It's a lot of progress.
That is a lot of progress. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. And Haley is here too.
Hello!
Ayo.
She says hello. I made a twist pelvis for like 3-4 weeks.
Oh,
Pain was
yikes.
shooting down my leg and I could barely walk and it's oh my god. That
Oh,
is
wow.
terrible. Still waiting on the ankle pics. Phantom, didn't we agree that
You don't need to do an OnlyFans.
lol. Didn't we
Throw the strap on your OnlyFans. Your fans want you to make an OnlyFans, huh?
yes.
Ah.
Phantom, didn't we agree that pictures of my Animal Crossing character without socks?
Why would he? When are you gonna slurp those noodles? When we find a decent noodle place around our house.
I did slurp noodles.
Sloop
I did sloop normals. I slooped those normals. How dare. The normals were slooped.
Yeah, when we find a decent noodle place, then we will.
We'll slurp some.
When? We don't know.
We'll slurp some noodles.
No, I want the real thing.
No, you would. Okay, so even though you said directly that pictures of my Animal Crossing character and you're,
Slooping normal.
Garfield approves of slurping normal.
Slurping normal. Poor normal.
Poor normal. Getting slurped. Poor normal. I can just steal the one that's sitting over in the...
But yeah, when we find a decent noodle place around our house, because like there are very few noodle places out here. Normal's a monster? Never said that you did.
Yeah, you just don't remember, Phantom. It's literally in a stream. I'm not gonna pull it up because there's no point. But no, you did say that I don't see a difference, and it was probably because I didn't show my face cam a lot, and all I played was Animal Crossing. Which, it was probably just a joke about you saying that I am my Animal Crossing character, but...
How is your resolution on the camera then?
That's a 720 camera.
Damn.
I don't have
Where's
my...
your face cam? Oh, it's here, it's just not on.
I can turn it on. If it will work.
It might not be plugged in.
I don't think it's plugged in. Oh well. I'm not going to set it up because the audio was screwing up because I don't have the drivers on the camera right now. Because it's not coming in as a video device, it's coming in as an audio device.
Thanks.
Oh.
Bye.
I will. Bye. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll correct it someday, just not now. Okay, so there's a notice board back here as well. So place that there. Yeah, works perfectly. That's the one thing that I find really, really cool about this build is there will be notice boards and mailboxes everywhere that actually have function, which is so cool.
Exactly.
Hey, you're doing a great job.
Is this the right flooring that you meant?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I'm gonna have to use this design. So this block here is the Citadel perch thing?
Yeah, it's that thing.
Okay.
I saw a really cool version of that on somebody's island where they had made like a leaf clover or something with it, and I didn't realize how they did it until I realized that it kind of clips through any of the blocks that are surrounding it.
Cool. Take strange sand and bones. Citadel column plinth. Do you have any more of those?
No, I used all of them here. It only makes 5, and that's what I used.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get more.
Alrighty then.
Can we go do that now then?
Yeah, let's do it then.
Alright. Toasty, your audio is buggy. Don't connect it to audio then? I can't connect it to audio. What do you mean my audio is buggy? Do you think Toaster will be able to help me later on Dragon Quest Builders? I don't... No, probably not, considering it's a single-player game at the part that you're in, so I can't guarantee that anything will happen. There's nothing that I can do about it. However, I did... If you want to actually look back on the streams, I did do that whole part of the game. But sugarcane specifically, you plant in water, right? And then collect it with your sword. I can't connect it to audio. Like, I don't get to make that choice. You're acting as if that was a decision I made. That is not how that
That's
went
a
down.
decision the software made.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just... There really is no room for shops here at all. We really did just, like, scrape it, didn't we? Okay, I'm gonna go to the dock.
Alrighty.
I have an idea. What's your idea? So would that be at Defiled Isle or Unholy Home for Strange Sand?
I want to say it's the unholy.
Yeah, okay. The initiation to your channel should be Toaster Bath? No, I'm not promoting possible
Electrocution. Yeah.
like, electrocution isn't... How long have you been streaming, Toast? Today? I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. But how long have I been streaming for altogether? Probably... Well, I started just before... I guess it would have been... I started in March. So if that gives you any sort of... Well, what YouTube says here... Why don't we actually take a look directly on how long it states that I have been streaming for. For 4 months.
Oh wow, that's a lot of growth in that time then.
Well, yeah, I went from... when I started, I had... So to give you a bit of an idea, when I started streaming, I had around 27 subs. And so in the last 4 months, we went from 27 to 170.
Dang.
Yep. So yeah, that's, you know. So the red sand isn't the right stuff.
Yeah, that's like bloody sand or something.
Yeah.
I actually figured out that there's another type of bloody sand that you can find in Moonhaven. It's like blood-soaked mud, sort of.
Huh. Also, if anyone else is wondering, yes, I have used the the, like, dragon eyes to make a Dragon Balls thing. I've already done it. It's in the back of my house. I think I showed that off at some point. I don't know. But, yeah. What is this? Have you found any yet?
Yep, I'm on the other side of the cliff, and I'm getting some strange sand, and also a bunch of monsters, it seems. I'm just gonna run away from them really quick.
I want to bring one of these guys home. Hey, hold on. Can... Oh no, I guess you don't have a weapon. I was gonna say, can you help me fight this thing?
Nope, I only have my fists.
I have weapons on me.
I'll come on over there.
I can give you a Sword of Kings, please.
Yeah. I'm on the way.
Actually, I think I'll be able to handle it. It's alright. Oh, God. Damn it. Yeah, he's almost down. It's okay.
Okay.
I can take the damage just like... Yes. Okay, no, I don't care about the recipe. Please. Yes, I get it.
What was
Whaler's
the
mail.
recipe
Great.
for? Was it...
Whaler's mail.
yeah.
Ah, yes! I now have a Stone Guardian. Do you have one of these things yet?
A stone guardian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of those guys. Supposedly they help with, making paint go faster, but, I haven't noticed that much of a difference personally. I mean, yeah, they do help to a certain extent, but they're mostly kind of useless guys. Unless you happen to be making a
I
lot
just
of
wanted
paint.
one, they're cool.
Yeah.
How are you? It's great. I love him. Fantastic. Oh. Oh, this is strange sand. Okay. Hello.
Ants. Oops, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, the ants are annoying.
The ants, the mages that shoot fireballs, and then the scorpions.
Here, hold on.
Oh, giant red dragon over there.
Nope. Okay. Take out. Inventory. Nope. Don't care. Oh my god! Away from those. Inventory. There we go, Sword of Kings. Now you have a sword.
Finally, now I can swat these stupid insects.
Phantom, why are you saying you're welcome as if you're the reason I have subs? Ah yes, Phantom, the sole reason I have subscribers. Thank you.
I have 421 pieces of strange sand. Do you think that's enough? Or should
Yeah,
I get some more?
that's fine. That's good enough. Certain of it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You're welcome. God damn it, Michael.
Oh, I see the Buildertopia and also a giant red dragon.
Cool.
I'm just gonna see what the Buildertopia looks like real quick, and then I'll meet you at the dock.
Alright. Michael, you have definitely helped. I will admit that.
No, it's like hell. It's actually
Michael,
kind of cool looking.
Cool.
Got a whole bunch of teeth.
Nice.
Spine, I think. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a dead dragon. I think that's exactly what it is.
Nice.
Dragon made out of bone stuff. Neat.
Michael, if it wasn't for you and Matt, the server wouldn't run as well as it does, and I thank you guys for it. And Michael, thank you so much for helping me with the Smash stuff. It's very cool. I know I sometimes grind your gears, and I know that we tell you that you have a nice cock a lot, and that gets on your nerves, and I'm sorry for that, but it's funny. You're a blessing. Thank you. 8 likes. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Woo! Okay. But yeah, if you guys can think of, if anyone in chat can think of anyone that really likes Zelda and has played Dragon Quest Builders, if you can, like, point me into the direction of someone that is, like, a really good, confident builder and has, like, at least over 100 hours in this game, say something to me and I'll see if we can get more people on the project.
Someone who I've been building with on their island, I don't know if they have 100 hours or what, but they asked if they could join. Is your island open to friends of friends?
No. Who is it?
Okay. The person is called Emery. I think they're from the Dragon Quest Builders server, but not Ben's.
I'm good. It's okay. That's great. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Haley, if you could get them to, like, send me, some, like, pictures of things that they've built.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a way to do that.
Or, like, what were you guys building? You said you were...
He's building a giant office tower.
Okay.
He's actually got several giant towers,
Interesting.
but one in particular is a modern. There, I'm being pestered by a chimera. There we go.
Interesting. We're not going to be able to do the streamers. Because of the they're like diagonal. There's no way. They'd all have to be straight-edged. And being put in the
Yeah.
air, I don't think... That's okay, though. Now, for the 2 crates that are on the edges... What am I going to use?
It's good news that they've heard of and played Majora's Mask. I sent them a link to your Discord server, so hopefully maybe if they are interested in helping build, at least you'll maybe get another sub and another person to help out with the build.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I'll DM them, definitely. Thank you. Well, what am I thinking? I could just use crates. I was like, what am I gonna use for the boxes that the rubies sit in? Honestly, I think this is turning out pretty well. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. What do you think, Haley?
I think it's coming along great. A lot better than mine is right now, because I keep procrastinating that. But yeah, it looks great.
Thank you. And I love what you've done as well. I think the carpet's really, really cool. I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Yeah, having you help me with this and like having someone to talk to while I work on this as well has really like helped me make this.
Yeah, because it's nice to have another set of eyes to see if it looks right when you're doing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Wait, did you say rubies? It's rupees. I might have slurred. I know it's rupees, buddy. Believe me. If anyone knows.
I think there might have been a game theory on what the rupees actually might have been, and I want to say somebody said it was, it might have been rubies because of their structure or something. Somebody analyzed the heck out of them. Apparently one of them would be worth like $1 million or something.
Crazy.
Maybe it's 300 million. Either way.
I always thought they were different types of sapphire.
Yeah.
Just because that would make sense for, like, the color variations.
Exactly.
But who knows? I would have no idea on how to gauge that, but yeah. But that's just a theory, a toast theory. God, okay. Thank you, Gaster. Thank you for the input. Fantastic. Holy. Well. Okay. So. Pop. Toast, you want to see a video of how fast my motorcycle is? Sure, man. Post it. Send it to me in DMs. So I've thought of what I'm going to do for the thumbnail for the video. I'm going to do a... so I'm going to take a picture standing on top of the little, like, wood scaffolding thing to take a screenshot of of how we built the tower and basically crop it so you can see half of the tower from the build and then half of the tower from the 3DS game. And I think that'll make a very interesting photo. What do you think?
Yeah, you could do like a panoramic sort of, and then
Yeah.
show like the side-by-side comparison. Were you gonna show the Dragon Quest tower first and then show a picture of the tower, or were you gonna have the side-by-side up the whole entire time?
Well, no, that's just what I want to do for the thumbnail, just because, like, I've been thinking about it, and, like,
Yeah.
I want, because it's supposed to be, like, a demonstration of just, like, what it is immediately and how good it looks, so I think if we just show the Dragon Quest build, it doesn't really give a look of actually how accurate we tried to make it.
Right,
So
yeah, because that kind of spoils what they're gonna see in the first place. Because
Yeah.
they want to do like the grand unveiling, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'd rather just do a piece of both and have it like that.
Yeah.
Bowler just sent me disgusting in all caps. It's fantastic. You want to build Clock Town when you get to that stage? Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to work on the project with us because probably when you get to that stage, we're probably going to be done this, to be honest. Wolfie, but, And again, in order to, like, get someone on to help with this, I would also have wanted you to, like, at least beat the game. And, like, Haley has tools that I don't have. Haley is further in the game than I am. Haley, how many hours have you put in?
Let me check real quick. It says 610 hours.
See, there there you go. Yeah, and I only have 260. So. Hey, can I have some of that strange sand?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Place something under. Let's do this. Because this isn't going to be the last thing I work on builds-wise, so if you just keep playing and keep building... Certain there are projects that we could all work on as a community.
Exactly.
Watch. should I use for the floor piece? Definitely not brick. Might just... No, because it has a literal different texture. I could just use straw. Yeah, I'm just gonna use straw. Screw it. Straw it is. Is this Buildertopia? This is not a Buildertopia. This is actually on my Isle of Awakening.
Emery Jones, yeah, that was the person that I was building with. He's the one that wants to help build
Oh, okay, awesome.
with us. Yeah.
Fantastic. Emery, if you... Oh my god, Emery, did you join the... Well, I mean, if he's found his way here, he must have.
Yeah, because I gave him a link to the Discord server.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh my god, I was trying to send, but it was like, send me some pictures of the builds you've done, and it was send me some pictures of te builds.
Well, I mean, if you've made 10 hills as a build, I mean, that technically would count, but I mean...
I can't spell. Oh my god. What is the block? What is this blue block?
This blue block is Diamond Design Block. Closest one that I could find to what actually goes here.
It definitely makes a good, like, carpet pattern. Huh. Okay.
There aren't really that many turquoise-colored blocks. Noticed.
Yeah, no, not really. You did good with what we have. Like, I'm not... I just wanted to know what it was because I'm going to use it on the other side. When is supposed to be 2 going to be made? Never. Yeah, what game did you get? Wolfie? What game? Okay.
Yep.
Can't find Breath of the Wild? Do you mean your copy of Breath of the Wild, or what do you mean specifically? There we go. Yeah, I was watching some videos of like the... Oh, Super Monkey Ball! You got Super Monkey Ball, Forager, Hollow Knight, and Smash. Dude, nice. Super Monkey Ball's fun. I love Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, your copy of Breath of the Wild. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Great game. Great game. Okay. So glad I have the bunny ears so I can run around town quick. Oh boy. Okay. What block should I use? I am dreading this. Proportions are all off.
Oh no.
Oh no. Holy crap, you got a lot of games this week, Wolfie. What did I do wrong?
I'm also wondering that with the stairs because these are not lining up like they did once before. I can't remember what I did, but I think I might need to just trash part of these stairs and start over.
Oh my god. Like, I don't know what to do. Screw it. I know what I'm gonna do. This is now the amount of space that I have to work with. Oh, that looks so off. Does it? Oh. I don't know what to do. Guess we'll just keep going. Okay. Oh, you tweeted it. Okay. Phantom, Draco... Phantom, why do you have 2 accounts? Rylus, there we go. God damn. Holy crap, that is fast. I've never been one for... And you slammed straight into a wall. I've never been one for racing games, so... Not really my thing. Haley, I want your opinion on something.
Alright, I'll be right on over. Uh-huh.
Does this area seem cramped to you? Like... Do you think this and this are too close?
Yeah, a little. But then again, when I think about how it looked, I think this is like 1 block back away from this, I think. Because if you remember, there's like, planting poles or something sticking out of the wall so Link can get over to, the treasure chest that's like hidden up here.
There's no planting poles. You jump from...
Like the bullet, like the, bullseye to bullseye.
Yeah, I know. I know that. But that has nothing...
It is a little cramped.
I know what I did. I made the milk bar... it's not wide enough.
Yeah, it needs to be, I think, just a little wider.
I'm gonna say by... maybe 2 blocks.
Yeah, 2 or 3 should probably do it.
Yeah. Alright, well. Here goes. Actually, I'll do this from the top. I don't need to... Alright, thank you.
Alrighty.
also means I need to tear down this. Here we go. Woo. Yo, 9 likes. Thank you guys. Very cool. This is the area I was the most scared of building, so I'm glad that I'm finally getting to it. I mean, it's not like the proportions of the weird, like, turn staircase is any easier to do, but, you know.
Yeah. Oh boy. 10 likes. Great. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to see that the recent streams have been doing better and better, and the fact that even though I'm not doing something very exciting, you guys still watch, and I really appreciate that. I know this isn't necessarily something that you guys asked for, it's just a personal passion project that I've always wanted to do, and now I get the chance to, and share it with you guys, and I think that's really cool. Toasty, you're my second favorite content creator. Who's your first? And that's very, very kind of you to say, considering I don't make very high quality content, but thank you. Not up to my personal standard anyway. Toasty Oh yeah.
Ha 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 ha, you got me. Ha ha, very funny. God damn it. You frickin' blech. I'm really excited to get the milk bar placed correctly. Because the milk bar is my favorite part of Clocktown. I think it just has a lot of personality. I don't know.
For me, my favorite is the Stock Pot Inn, because it's kind of like one of those hole-in-the-wall places that you find on a journey.
Yeah.
Where you can just kick back and relax. I mean, yeah, it's not like the best place in the world, but it's better than nothing.
Well, it also has a lot of interesting, like, story stuff to it as well. Like, there's
Exactly.
the holes in the wall, the people that stay there, like, oh.
The hand in the toilet, the
Yep.
bugs in the kitchen.
Yep. The little waterway in the kitchen as well.
Yeah, I really love that. That's so niche.
Great.
When I
Those
first
two-
got the game... Oh, sorry.
No. Keep going.
When I first got the game, I thought maybe Deku Link was some sort of turtle, and so I'd spend a good deal of time in there with him, with his shield up, like curled up
Yeah.
into like a little turtle shell in
That's
there.
great. I love that. Play Super Monkey Ball? When I have the time and the money, sure. Hopefully this Friday, I will be able to play Paper Mario. Hopefully. I can't really give you a yes or no on that right now. But I do have a pre-order. It's not paid for, but I do have a pre-order. So I'm just kind of deciding on whether or not I do that or I wait until later. It's kind of just what I'm working through at the moment. So they remastered a bunch of Zelda games, right? I mean, some of them have remasters. Most of them are just ports. Some of them are just slightly upscaled, like the Twilight Princess HD remake. You can barely tell the difference. Or at least in my opinion, like, the water looks insanely better. What console can I play them on? Ooh. So right now, you can play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the 3DS. You can play those remakes on the 3DS, and in my opinion, that is the better way to experience those games. That is just my opinion. Some people say that the N64 version of Majora's Mask is better, and I
there were some
understand why.
elements, yeah.
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 There are definitely certain elements that are better in the original than the remake, like the swimming is way better in
And
the original.
Yeah, also Deku Link, when he's hopping from flower to flower, you can't run up to the edge of it and spin to get extra length out of it. And
Yeah,
plus
they
some
also...
of the... Yeah.
Another thing, they also took away the speed boost that you get from Deku Link's attack. So like when you do the whole like, oh, it's faster to save time to like spin around as Deku Link, that's not in the game.
Yeah,
They
and some
took
of the
that out.
bosses, like, you could kill them with any weapon or any character. Like, I could prawn punch the swamp dude as much as I wanted, and you could use that to as your advantage. But now it's kind of you have to do it in a set way specifically.
Yeah,
And
which I guess is the
yeah,
way the game was intended to be, but it takes away variety, right? I honestly like
yeah,
the Wii U. I really want one to play Wii games. So on the Wii U, you can play Wind Waker HD, which in my opinion is the best way to play Wind Waker, just because it's all upscaled and nice. Although to be fair, the GameCube version still holds up to this day. Regardless, if you were honestly gonna buy a new console, so I don't promote, a lot of, like, modding and hacking and stuff like that. I usually don't. But honestly, just because they don't have any of it available now, because the Wii Shop is closed, if you can find a Wii for sale that has all of the games already on it, like Mario 64 and stuff like that, buy that online, or just get a hacked Wii, to be honest, because you can get Ocarina of Time, you can get Wind Waker, you can get Majora's Mask, all in their original forms, and Twilight Princess. Or you could hack your own Wii. There you go. And you could get that all on one console. All the way from the first game to Twilight Princess. You could get all on one console. And Skyward Sword.
well, yeah, true.
So on the most complete way to play Zelda games is actually on a Wii.
Yeah, because then you could play the older GameCube ones on the Wii.
Yep. You can play the GameCube ones, you can play the N64 games, you can play even the original games, all on the Wii, because they were sold on the Wii Shop. And there are ways that you can put those files onto your Wii. I will not disclose how to do it, because that could get me taken down. But if you really want, like, an easy way to play all of them, that's it. And the only reason why I'm telling you that now is because Nintendo has closed off the eShop on the Wii, so you cannot get those legally now. But, you know, no one's gonna come after you if you hack your Wii. People do it all the time. I have a hacked 3DS.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
Does it look okay?
Yeah. Looks great. I really like the foundations as the stairs.
Yeah, because they were just a little bit gritty looking, so I figured I'd
Yeah.
use some of the adobe wall with the sand in it. Yeah.
That's a great detail, actually. What does the hacked 3DS do? Okay, so a hacked 3DS, you can make your own backgrounds. You can emulate games on it. So, for example, if you were one of the people to buy a original 3DS when it launched, after that, you would get something called a 3DS Ambassador version, which would give you all these SNES games for free on your system, just because you paid extra to get a 3DS when it came out versus when it got discounted a month later. So games like that, you can put on there. You can put any SNES game, any N64 game, all of that on your DS. You can also put custom music tracks, custom game files. You can mod games. You can put fan games on there. You can put... you could technically make ports onto there of your own of games that aren't Nintendo based. I've seen people put, what was it? It was Spyro, that was it. Yeah, I've seen people put Spyro 1 on a 3DS. And stuff like that. The only thing that I have on my hacked 3DS is a Joy-Con Boys background. That's what I have. So it's not possible to do it with a newer 3DS. Oh, yes, it is. I have a new 2DS XL, which is the newest 3DS. It is totally possible. Again, I will not disclose that information on how I did it, but if you really want to do it, just look it up. It's really easy. And you don't even need a computer to hack it. Is it
I
hard
definitely
to...
did when I did mine because I'm not good at that kind of hacking stuff. But you definitely need an SD card, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, you need an... I did it on my phone entirely.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, I just used my phone. It really wasn't that hard. I was like, oh my god, I can literally manipulate files on an SD card just on my cell phone.
Oh wow. Dang.
Yeah, well, when I was in school, I did a lot of, like, moving photos from my Switch onto the computer, because when you post an image to Twitter, it compresses, so it looks worse. So I figured out that if I pulled the image off of my Switch onto the SD card, put that SD card into my phone, and then posted the picture, it wouldn't compress.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I could just directly put that picture onto my computer or onto Twitter without it compressing, so that when I actually manipulate it in Photoshop to make thumbnails and stuff, it looks better. It can't be done on the reset update. Yes, it can.
Yeah, I've had no issues with mine so granted, I only hacked mine so I could move my bridges and stuff in New Leaf.
I haven't tried any of that yet.
It's really cool what you can put there. I use the JK save editor, so I can move buildings around and put stuff where it normally would be, like bamboo in the rivers. I can place my town.
I really want to do that to fix my hedges, because the rules to planting hedges are so awful, and I hate them.
Exactly. Yep, and the trees too.
Yeah. You recently added Steam to your Chromebook. Nice.
I don't think these shops are going to be usable.
No, most certainly not.
Yeah.
If it needs to be done, I'll just rebuild it, but I don't think it's necessary. Gaster, I am running the newest version on the 3DS, and I'm still hacked, and everything works fine. Again, I'm not gonna, like, give you links or a tutorial on how to do it. How hard is it to hack the 3DS? It took me, like, 2 hours to do it. It's definitely a little bit of work. I'll say that, but it's not, you know, it's not, like, massively difficult or anything.
It depends on how hacked you want your DS. Personally, I wasn't confident in my own skills to be bothered to modify the system itself, so I only did a bit of soft hacking just so that I could edit my town, because I didn't want to risk bricking it, because, like, I've had my DS, like, since it came out, and I didn't want to risk doing that to my baby and bricking it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know. Believe me. No, I was really worried about mine, and then I realized, like, well, I have another little crap 2DS. So, if it really happens, then I'll have another one. And then it worked out just fine, and I sold my other one, so. I think I might just buy some consoles. Old consoles. Yeah, you could do that. Or do it the cheap and easy way, but hey man, it's up to you. If you want to collect consoles, do that as well. I do, and it's a fantastic hobby. I love it. I've loved doing it, like, since forever. And I'll still love doing it. Okay, so I've extended the milk bar by 2 blocks. You want to collect old consoles? Yeah, man. Old consoles are great. I love my N64. I don't have an SNES, but I do have an SNES Mini currently. And I love that. It's fantastic. Why am I doing that? That is correct. I need that the way it is. I need an SNES so that I can play Chrono Trigger, though. So I really want that. Because I have Chrono Trigger. And I really want to stream Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because I also have that. You got an SNES Mini for $10.
Dang.
Who did you murder
That's a
to
steal.
get that? Like...
I mean, I got an old Xbox for free, but it's got the red light of doom, so, I mean, I'd call that an even trade. I mean, it still works. It just makes a hell of a noise. But still, $10 for a mini? That is a steal.
Wait. Yeah.
Any chance you could wish for some red dye? That's not expensive. I want to dye some roofing pieces red. Or I would like to anyways.
Yeah, sure. Dude, you need help? Hold on. Send me pictures of stuff that you've built, Emery. I want to see what you've done before I just get somebody. And I don't mean to be rude at all. I really don't. I've had other people work on this with me and then quit. So I just want to, like, know what you've done and what you're capable of. That's all. Like, I'm sorry to be choosy about who I let work on this. It's just the way it is. Because I really don't like turning people away. Just want to know what you've done, that's all. So you wanted red dye?
Yes, please.
Okay. I only have 38, but...
That should be enough. Thank you kindly.
No problem. You got it from a garage sale. Wow.
Yep.
Guess they really
Garage
didn't
sales
go-
are good stuff.
Yeah, no, totally. I've gotten some killer deals from garage sales, but like, still selling like a $200 system for $10. Like, that's nuts. It was in the box, bro. Who in their right mind? Yeah, okay, so Phantom, its retail price is $60, but scalpers sell it. So this is a used one, and this is a down cost one for over 170.
Holy heck.
Yeah, so SNES minis are still hard to find to this day, and are still getting scalped. Oh, geez. What consoles would I need to buy to play a majority of the Zelda games? Okay, so Zelda games, the first two are on the NES. Link to the Past is on the SNES. Then, probably, in most people's opinion, the two best ones, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, are on the N64. And then, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are on the GameCube. Twilight Princess is also playable on the Wii. Again, GameCube games are playable on a Wii. I just don't know how the save files work on them.
You need a memory card for a GameCube.
Okay, there you go.
My best bet probably would be, if you want to play a good chunk of them, would be to find Zelda Collector's Edition, because it has a demo of Wind Waker, it has Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link 1 and 2, I believe. So that's like 4.5 games in one.
There you
You'd
go.
be able to play them on your Wii.
So just an NES, SNES, and a GameCube. Yeah, because you can play the other two on your 3DS. Yeah. But again, the Rylus, the first 3 games in the series, you can just download on your 3DS.
If it's a first gen 3DS. Otherwise,
No,
your best
no,
bet
no,
would
no,
be-
no, 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 hold on.
Oh?
I'm pretty certain they put them on the eShop.
For free though? I don't think
No,
for free,
not
are
for
they?
free, not for free. But
Okay.
he was thinking of buying the consoles.
Ah, okay.
We'll
I mean, if you want to collect the consoles anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you see, I don't have a 3DS. Why? They're on Switch Online? Yeah, they are. That's true. The first 3 are all on Switch Online. So, which you obviously have that. Only Link to the Past? That's not true. The NES ones are on there as well. They have the NES and the SNES. Honestly, yeah, I kind of want to collect the consoles anyways. Well, then get the consoles and play them on their respective consoles. I was giving you, like, a cheap solution. Wind Waker should get a Switch port? Yes, everyone thinks so.
It really should, yeah.
Wind
Agreed.
Waker HD should be on Switch. I don't know why we got like DK Tropical Freeze before we got Wind Waker HD doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Just because like Tropical Freeze was really cheap on Wii U, so why make that a port? Although I guess Tropical Freeze was only on the Wii U, as opposed to Wind Waker. So I can kind of understand that. Does Breath of the Wild 2 have a release date yet? Nope.
No,
Hey, we
though,
might
I did.
get a release.
Oh, sorry.
We might get a release date for it on the 20th. Who knows? I don't think so, though.
Yeah, anytime something has the year as a release date, it's probably not going to come that year. I've noticed.
Probably.
Whenever they say coming 2016 or 2020, it's definitely not going to come that year, usually.
Usually, yeah.
Usually,
And
yeah.
with what happened, you know, this year, highly doubt.
Yeah, that's going to make things pushed back a good bit, probably.
If I got an SD card with a 3DS game on it and inserted into another 3DS, will I be able to play it? I don't know. I've never tried it. I have an R4. So, well, I guess that answers that question, doesn't it? I have an R4, which is a SD to cartridge converter. So I don't think so, because what an R4 does is it plays games that you download onto an SD card. I don't know if you can just outright play those games and download them onto your system off of an SD card. I don't know. I wouldn't believe so, but hey, who knows? Because I don't. I really do not. You have to transfer? Yeah, I would think so. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Thank you, Haley.
Yeah, I'm not quite done yet. Still have to make the karate dojo's, signs.
Okay.
We don't have any gold, so I can't make, like, a banner of Erdrick.
Oh, you mean
But-
just literal gold.
Yeah, just literal gold to make, like, gold bars. So I found two
I have
things that-
18 gold on me.
Okay.
Here,
I think
hold on.
one.
I'll just give you the rest of it. Here. It's right by the stock pot in. There you go.
Alrighty.
Do you think this looks better?
Let me just come back and take a look. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. It seems a lot less squished.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, something seems off. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot more accurate. Yeah, okay. Should I sell my Skylanders? That's up to you. I'm actually planning on getting Imaginators and playing it. Just for the old time's sake, because I never played the latter 2 games, and I really got out of them, and I want to see how they hold up, and like what they've actually done to that series. I just want to see. My 3DS is basically locked because I forgot my password and email, so I'm trying to find a way to reset my 3DS without losing my games. So that's something that you would have to contact Nintendo support about, because the problem there isn't the games on the SD card, because they're all bought through your Nintendo account, so you don't need to worry about any hacking or anything like that for anything of that sort. That is a problem that you can solve with Nintendo support. So you don't have to worry about that. I called Nintendo support, but I was waiting for a long time. Yeah, the last time I was on the phone with Nintendo support talking about switching my data from my 3DS to my 2DS, I was on call waiting for 40 minutes before someone picked me up. They're crazy long. The wait times are insane, especially now, more than ever. Two blocks down and out. Yeah, 2 blocks down and out. Okay. One. I'm gonna call again. Hopefully I get someone. Yeah. Hopefully, man. That's all you can do is hope. All you can do. All you can do is hope. Lol, I found Michael's Twitter. Well, yeah, he's following me. Wouldn't be very hard. Or else I'd lose Terraria and Pokemon Silver. Oh, that would suck.
Oh no. Wait, at least with Pokemon, isn't the save data saved to the cartridge itself? For the most
Pokemon
part?
Silver, so Pokemon Silver is he's talking about the original, not,
Oh.
which
Not
is an
like Soul
eShop game.
Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they are downloaded. Yeah, no, I know. That does not need to be 2 blocks down. I thought it did. It does not.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm not crying, it's my contact. Must be something in my heart. Okay. Haley, have you ever watched a show called Clone High?
No, what's it about?
It's about, a bunch of... So basically, these shady government agents, decided to grave rob a bunch of famous people, take their DNA, and clone them. And so it's basically like a government experiment, of a bunch of clones of old dead celebrities, and they're at the stage where they're now teenagers and in high school.
Oh, that kind of sounds like the premise of that book you said a while back, where like there's these teenage clones or something.
Yeah. The
Just a
difference is
little.
that, like, in this, they're their own people, so it's not like, oh, I'm Abraham Lincoln brought back to life.
Yeah.
It's hi, my name's Abe Lincoln. I'm a copy of Abraham Lincoln. Huh. I definitely like the way you did the I want to say mail house, but it's the post office.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
that guy.
Yeah. It's a very good idea. When is my book getting published? Oh god. That... Ugh. No time soon. That may or may not even happen, Phantom. I don't know if I will publish that. But if I ever get to it, I'll certainly talk about it. I'll buy it on Amazon. That's very thoughtful of you. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I would ever publish it. I don't know. Publish what? The book I wrote. I made a book called Classman, all about identity theft. It's basically, the concept is, which by the way, when I wrote this, I had no idea about Clone High, and this has nothing to do with Clone High. Because I didn't even know Clone High was a thing until like a few months ago when I wrote this book when I was in like middle school. Basically it's about a bunch of, like a secret group of ex-government officials, figure out about this project that this dude started. Well, actually, they didn't even figure out about the project. Anyway. So basically, there's a bunch of these clones of this one person, and the whole point is that when they end up getting picked and numbered, the idea is to have like a like kind of like a Suicide Squad of people. But when you have a group of soldiers, when one of them dies, someone has to go and tell their family or send a report saying your son or daughter or multiple sons or daughters have died. And the thing about that is when every single one of them is clones, you don't have to do that.
Right.
Yeah, because...
You don't have to play, yeah.
Because there's already... That person is already alive or dead. So it doesn't matter. And so that's basically the concept, is... There's a bunch of these kids who are basically tortured and put through, rigorous mental and physical training to make them unstoppable killing machines from a young age. And whether they die or not, it doesn't matter. They don't have families. You know, there is no union. They have nothing and no one. And that's the point. Oh, and the other thing, they all suffer from having the memories of the dude that they copy. So that's another little fun tidbit. Sounds like a bestseller. Hey, I mean, man, if it ever got to that point, maybe it would be. Who knows? I mean, hey, I'd love to make money somehow, right? But, yeah. If I ever, went back to it, you know, maybe I'll finish it, maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. But yeah, when I was going to go to film school, they said it would make a great movie. And I still believe that. But I just don't know if I'd be able to do that, because it'd be some real, like, Black Mirror type stuff that I just don't know if I could ever get the funding to do. So I don't really know. Maybe one day it'll be a thing, but that isn't on my to-do list. So that's really my answer. Classman has been a project since I was a little kid, and it's based off of a series of dreams that I had.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I always wanted to turn my dreams into, like, a movie or, like, a video game or something. Because, like, some of them are really weird, but they're really cool, like, adventure stories. Honestly, they kind of resemble something that you'd probably see in, like, any Assassin's Creed or Zelda game, for that matter.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
did start writing one back in, like, junior high, but apparently it's too similar to everything else that already exists. So I kind of mostly just stopped working on it.
Oh, that's sad. Okay. Never shut someone down for stuff like that, because that's sad. I think you should have kept going with that.
Yeah, I kind of think I did too, but looking now back at what I wrote, it was not great, but I mean, it does have good bones at least to potentially be something.
It doesn't have to be great. It, like, that's the thing. Like, you can make something your own and have it be whatever, and it doesn't need to be up to some sort of personal standpoint. I don't know.
Yep.
I think you should just be creative and embrace. Embrace the weirdness. Embrace the similarities.
Ironically, a game that was similar to it got released on the Switch not that long ago. My story was about a little girl named Ellie who was like an elf in a land far away, and like she had all these amazing kooky characters, like a farm boy that was afraid of water, a black horse with like a flaming mane named Diablo, a desert thief that stole said horse on a festival of awakening or something like that, and she's like the chosen one, all that sort of cliche stuff.
Yeah.
And yet they released a game called Ellie, and the premise of the game is that it's the founding festival or something like that, and she has to break a curse before her birthday is up. And that's kind of what my Ellie was about, but at least the characters were sort of different enough that they could sort of get away with it. Otherwise, I would have probably maybe considered going to court over that.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, I'm not really doing a good job of selling it, but
Well, yeah, and, like, if there was ever a similar thing to what I want to do with Classman, I'd probably get upset about it, but, you know, whatever. So, I don't know what the technical term is, but over the course of basically 2 years, I had, like, the opposite of lucid dreams. So,
oh yeah.
So lucid dreams is where you know that you're in a dream and you're in complete control of it.
Right.
So, like, basically, the dream was so real that I couldn't tell what was a dream and what was real.
Those are horrifying to have, especially when it's like something terrifying, like a nightmare, and it seems so real. But yeah.
So basically, Classman is the story of over 2 years. I had dreams of me being a clone of myself. And that's what it is. So yeah. Which, when I explain that to people, people are usually like, wow, that's really weird. You weren't like you were like a test dummy. And I was like, yeah. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Are you starving?
It seems my character is, but I think, yeah, I've got some bread here.
Okay, cool. My dreams are like a trashy TV show? Dude, nice.
Well, that sounds entertaining.
As long as you're not Jersey Shore, I think we can still be friends.
Yeah.
The worst dream I ever had was about wolves. That sounds interesting.
Anything that's to do with deep sea, like whether it's real life or dreams, that stuff is the worst. Like, you're in, like, the middle of the ocean, you look down and all you see is, like, pitch black. Like, that is just horrifying.
Yeah, I had a very interesting dream that was kind of like that, where I was literally, like, in an air bubble on the bottom of the ocean.
Did it pop or anything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally. It popped at the end of it, but the whole point was that, like, I was stuck and there's nothing that I could have done. I can't move the bubble. And what happened, was just, like, basically a giant fucking eel went and ate me.
Yep.
And then it popped, water all went in, and I just died instantly.
Yep, I had a dream similar to that, but it was like one of those lantern fish. You know, those things with, like, the lure thing at the end of it?
Yeah.
And it's got, like, the snuggly tooth. Like, I had a dream I fell off of a ship, and then that thing, I saw that, the lantern coming towards me, and the next thing I know, like, blood is, like, everywhere, and I could feel myself being stabbed by all those gnarly-looking teeth.
Oh, that's terrifying. I'm terrified of large bodies of water. A lot of people are.
Yeah.
That's a very common fear, yeah. Yeah, you are certainly not alone in that one, my friend. Yeah, no, it's a pretty common thing. You're not really scared of anything, are you, Rylus? Well, okay.
I'm sure there's something that scares you, even if you don't know what it is yet, I'm sure that there is.
I'm sure there's something that could scare you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have friends who say they're practically fearless, and I was like, well, I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not, we'll see.
You also live in a first world country, so... you know, like, you've never seen a war zone, I highly doubt.
You've never
You know.
seen bugs bigger than you.
Yeah, oh,
Probably.
exactly. You've never seen a tarantula the size of your head, like... You feel like you're suffocating when you're in the shower. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there are some people who can't really deal with that. When I was a kid, water was terrifying to me. I had the exact same kind of, like, deep sea fears.
The ocean can...
Phobias and fears are two very different things. I have a phobia of knives.
So, like, you can't chop veggies or something without being afraid of the knife?
Yeah, no, that is completely true. Like, my whole body, like, tenses up. I find it hard to breathe, hard to concentrate. I can't. I can't hold a knife and feel okay.
I'm like that with water, but, like, I'm okay with water and stuff, but just not oceans and lakes. Well, that and heights. I don't deal well with heights. Heights and depths, that's, like, my main two fears. And phobias, really. I sort of forced myself to get over my fear of heights by going on, like, I don't remember what the name of the ride was, but it's like one of those swing carnival rides. It's kind of like that carousel one, but it goes up to, like, 150 feet in the air. And it was, like, dangling by chains, and I was so terrified, because I was looking at the rust on the chains thinking, oh god, please don't snap at this height.
Yeah.
But after that, like, even just going upstairs was a whole lot less terrifying, but there is no way I could do that with the ocean, just because of what I know actually is in the ocean.
Yeah. Interesting. I've done the elevator. I've done, what's the other one? Oh my god. Michael, remind me, what's the other big one? I got the cup from doing that as well. I don't remember. It like, takes you up really high and then swings you around on, like, a swing set.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. It was a really slow-moving, carousel swing thing.
Yeah. Well, there's one of those. There's something like that at the P&E, that goes up to, like, the height of a skyscraper.
Horrifying. I don't think I'd do that ever again. I mean, it's great that you did that. I mean, the view, I gotta say, the view from the top was really pretty. I could see, like, trees for miles.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. High rides at Disney. I don't remember there being many high rides at Disney, but I don't know.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Screw it, I'm moving it up two.
I don't remember what was here. If we're going by the 3DS one, I know you said that the town bank was not here, but I don't remember what, if anything, actually was there.
No, there wasn't anything there. It was just a wall. They moved it to the middle of town so you wouldn't have to go through another loading zone just to go to the bank.
Well, I mean, I guess that's smart. Though I didn't really see anything wrong with it being where it was anyways. I mean...
So, you know the, like, the fast travel system?
Yeah, it brings you right to that owl, and the bank is right there.
Yeah.
But then again, the bank still is relatively close to there.
Oh no, I agree, it's relatively close. They just wanted it so that you wouldn't go through two different loading zones and go through the animation to fly, the loading zone into town, then have to go through another loading zone just to get to the bank. And
Right.
Then, yeah. So that's why.
Yeah, but I was never really a person that was in a rush to get my money for anything. There are very few reasons to go to the bank and actually either withdraw or deposit money.
I
One of
deposit
them
just
being
to
a
get the
mask.
just to get the adult bag.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That
the only
and
reason I
then
ever go there.
yeah. I did that so that I could get the midnight mask. You know, the one that kind of has like
Yep.
red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Otherwise I just go into Goron form and then go rolling through the fields to get a whole bunch of rupees.
Oh. I have a cute idea. I could do 2 glass doors. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Phantom, you're gonna call Nintendo? Okay. Two glass doors. Ever heard of a ride called Area 51? Nope. Is it cool? Oh, they're metal pieces anyway, so there's no way to get them to line up the way I want them to. That sucks. There was nothing I could have done to make that look better.
Yep.
Hello, Rylus? Yes? What? Okay, basically, will you walk inside of a UFO standing against a wall and it spins? Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yes. Yeah, I've seen that. I've done a ride like that. Yeah. There used to be rides like that at my local fair when I was a kid. They were great. I love stuff like that. So this is starting to look closer and closer to what it actually looks like. And I'm glad, because I don't want this to suck. Blocks. Which gives me that much space to do the... Yep. To the target shot, which is perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna cap that. Yeah, the last time I went on one, I was in a group of like 4, and we got off. One of the girls puked for a good minute before getting back up. Oh my god, that is rough.
Yikes.
Yeah, I haven't puked coming off of a ride before. Although when I was a kid, I puked the first time I went on a, oh my god, a Greyhound. Like a Greyhound bus. I think I was like 5. And it's because we were on it for like a good like 12 hours.
Oh,
going
yeah.
all the way across my province. So.
When you get a chance, come and take a look at what I've got going on here. See if it's good or if I need to move anything.
Okay, just hold on one second. I'm just trying to grab this. There it is. Alright.
Anything need to be moved or added or...
Aren't these shops supposed to be on this wall?
I remember them being sort of descending, but let me just check real quick.
Cause yeah, it's a whole like descending staircase that goes from literally from here all the way down to like here. Wait, didn't the moon rise behind the clock tower? Dude, who cares? I don't care which direction the moon... Because whatever way I do this, there will be a natural... Actually, now you have a very good point. Should I even build the Majora's Mask moon at all? Because there's a natural moon as well.
Right.
I'm
seeing the shops descending along with the stairs. Does it look like that in the 3D version too? Or are they all on the...
They are descending with the stairs, but the stairs start at the bottom.
Yeah, there's like one small patch where there isn't stairs, and
Yeah.
then on the second stair, there's a shop.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like maybe I need to curve it a little bit more. Yeah, now that I'm seeing it, I think I have my hay bales in the right area. Yep, look, I gotta fix that.
Okay. Rylus, I did not shut off stream. I am literally live. It's all good. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I can see the counter. I'm watching it. Bear in mind, I'm loading it at 144, but that's fine. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this doorway. Or this sign. I am dreading that, but...
I think I'm gonna have to tear down almost the entire area.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I think I made it just a little too wide, and I didn't curve it enough.
Yep.
Well, I didn't get the stairs right in the first fight anyways. Might as well. At least the top part is fine.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think you made it, like, just a little too square.
Yeah, just a bit, yeah.
Because it's just, like, the entire thing is just a complete curve. So. Now I need to do the, like, parkour bit. God, making the tower is going to be such a pain. Alright.
Yep.
Let's see if this works. I'm thinking of just making the sign out of diagonal fences. Because I don't know what else to use. Because I don't want it looking just so blocky. But I just don't know what to do. Yeah. I'll do one more layer, go back another. Yeah, I'll reload the stream just so that I can reconnect to everything. Yeah, Ryla's stream's fine. You're just being a big baby.
Alright.
Haley, you can see the stream, right?
Yeah, I can see it just fine. Maybe it's his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's probably his Wi-Fi. I'm gonna see if I can make it so you can actually parkour across the dartboards. Even though there obviously is not a way to like roll jump in the same way you do in the game, although I wonder... Oh my god, a run jump actually is long enough. You can't run jump the way back because there's not enough room, but you don't need to because you're not supposed to in the game anyway. Wait. I gotta try that again. I haven't seen anyone do a parkour map in Dragon Quest Builders before.
Well, that'd be neat. Maybe that's something to do on another stream once this is done.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Jump. Oh my god, it's one block too short. Oh well, that's where the dartboards will come in handy. Now, just to test if this is even possible, let's see if I can even jump on one of the dartboards. Are they a physical block? Yup. Yes, they are. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, yes. Brings me great joy. There are certainly some areas where I think this works better than it would in Minecraft. But there are also certainly some areas where I struggle on this. Okay. Shooting gallery, Minecraft. What? Oh, that's DeviantArt. Okay. Okay, I thought someone actually like modded. Wow. Okay, never mind. Whew. One's not half bad. So I'm just looking at some other videos, see how people have built this, and I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I'm getting this more rounded off or not. It looks like it's coming along a little better this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be a little too narrow this time. Being too wide. Well, I'll make it line up.
Okay, I'm looking at some of these maps, and some of these guys did some things very wrong. Like on this video that I'm trying to look at for reference, this dude literally made the entire, like, you know how there's that big dirt mound to the Great Fairy Fountain?
Yeah.
He made that out of sandstone. He made it look like the rest of the wall.
Ew.
Which,
No.
yeah, that isn't right at all.
I mean, at least try and get it a little close. I mean, yeah, there's artistic interpretation or whatever, but that's not what it looked like.
Not at all. Like, he even had it with, like, the same roofing as the wall, so he had, like, the fence and straw and everything. Yeah, I was like, oh, why? Why would you do that? It looks so bad.
Well, I guess obviously he doesn't seem to think so, but, I mean, I guess you do you. I mean, wrongly, but you do you.
Yeah, like, the Great Fairy Fountain is supposed to look out of place. It's supposed to look strange. That's the point.
But not that strange.
See, the thing is that he made it look like it was supposed to be just a regular part of that place, and that's weird. It's weird. I don't like it at all. Let's make another 100, because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in another tab. My god. How awful. Yeah, I've seen some people try and rebuild Clocktown, and they make the, like, market, like this market, which is ginormous, they make it so cramped and so small.
I mean, you kind of have to think about it from like a realistic perspective. Like, would anybody actually be able to use this if they were in the game? No, they would not if it's that small.
Yeah.
I mean,
Too low. Okay. Well... I'll just keep building this way. Yeah, I don't know how I'm possibly gonna be able to make this Octorock sign, man. Like... Okay, how does this guy do that? I need to see that. Makes the pot out of stone and fire.
you could use a giant supersized skull and then downward tentacle. You could use the vile Sage and actual tentacles.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he didn't. He didn't make it. He just put some purple blocks.
Okay. I mean, that's an option, but I mean...
Oh, boy. He didn't even... Oh, no. Oh, well. Well... Yeah, so apparently people don't even try. They just give up. It's kind of funny, to be honest.
They probably had to sacrifice so much in other areas they figured it probably wouldn't be noticed.
Probably. The what there's like one thing that I would love in this game that Minecraft has that this doesn't, and that's upside down staircases.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. Technically you can make upside down staircases by chopping, regular blocks in half, but you can't make upside down staircases. I mean, I doubt you could in Minecraft, though.
And the reason why I want that is because you can use it to make things like slanted roofing and stuff like that, and it looks very good, but we don't have that, so. Okay. Perfect. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep building, but I'm gonna shut off stream there, because I have, like, 4 hours of footage now, so that's good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.